Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Big chance! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Beautiful, just beautiful, the joy of the moment.
That was magnificent, the way he caught it so perfectly.
And Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Gullit. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Gullit. Nice control. Oh, that's delightful. Gullit plays it in. Now it's Maradona. Gets his head to it! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Can he finish? And it's in! Republic of Korea are all square.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
South Korea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Kane. And no, that was never going to make it. Rummenigge. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Very nicely done. And here's Maradona. And that's another throw. Now it's Maradona. Played it again. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, can he put it away? He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gullit. And it's Drogba. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Son Heung-min, and they can counter here. Switzerland trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And here's Son Heung-min. Gullit. Rummenigge. Nedved. And here's Kane. Kane! That's a decent clearance. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Gullit. And the shot! Goal, Switzerland! And they're back in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Switzerland get themselves into the lead. Gullit cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Gullit. Tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Vieira simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Thuram wins the duel this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Gullit. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gullit. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Goalkeeper's ball. Son Heung-min. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And we've reached half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Kane. He's picked his way through. Kane, great chance! No mistake! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked him off instead.
Substitution for South Korea, number 13.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Rummenigge.
Switzerland take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
9.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Coming on the field, number 15, Mbappe. Number 10, Roberto Carlos. Number 6, Sane.
Nedved.
Number 18, Jan
To Messi. Pinches it off him. Mbappe. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Lovely feet. Great, and Sonny! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Really nicely worked opportunity, that's some lovely exchanges.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And they've got rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Leicester kept his eye on it, and he's there.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
South Korea perhaps contemplating their next change here. Nedved. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Switzerland grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Gullit. Gullit. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Son Heung. Oh, shooting chance! They're going to be quick to recover this. Oh no, this does not look good.
Substitution for South Korea, number 5, Maradona. Coming on the field is number 11, Messi.
Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Switzerland are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Ball is over the line. Sane with the cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos stood his ground strongly. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Haaland. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Son Heung-min. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Koller. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Czech deals with it effortlessly.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's through here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nesta makes the interception. Mbappe might just make this. Nedved. Rijkaard. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free. Roberto Carlos. And that is that. A tale of two teams, one